because in the Qayamat, Imam Hussein alayhi salam will be able to be present in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and he will show us that if we believe in Allah, then we don't have to fear anybody. We don't have to fear anybody like Yazid. Yazid will be the loser. So can anybody tell me who was the first prophet? Can anybody unmute and tell me who was the first prophet ever in the world?
Adam.
Prophet Adam. Well done, well done. Good. It was Prophet Adam alayhi salam. That's right. Good. Carry on now. Pay attention to this Ziyarat-e-Nahiya. So then within the Ziyarat-e-Nahiya, Imam Zamana also mentions the last prophet. Can anybody tell me who is the last prophet?
Prophet Muhammad.
Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wasallam. Well done. So we know. Excellent, excellent. Well done, well done. So we know that in this Ziyarat-e-Nahiya, Imam Zamana is mentioning all the prophets from the beginning, Prophet Adam alayhi salam, to the last prophet, who is the prophet of Islam, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wasallam. And also, if you listen to Ziyarat-e-Nahiya, Imam Zamana also mentions the Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salam. But one thing that I want to just mention, then this Ziyarat-e-Nahiya, Imam Zamana mentions that he gives peace upon the front teeth that were beaten with a rod. This is referring to Imam Hussein alayhi salam, and when Yazid had his head in front of him in the courtyard, because Imam Hussein alayhi salam used to recite Quran. Like he was used to always recite Quran so beautifully. Yazid hated Islam. Yazid hated anybody that recited Quran. Yazid didn't want anybody to follow the religion of Islam, and he didn't follow it. So when he had Imam Hussein alayhi salam's head in front of him, he used a stick to hit his teeth. And this is, we listen to this in the Majalis, and we cry for Imam Hussein alayhi salam, because Yazid was such a cruel man. And the last point I want to mention in Ziyarat-e-Nahiya, that Imam Zamana describes some of the things, some of the events of Ashura. If you have a chance, please listen to Ziyarat-e-Nahiya and read the meaning. I'm talking to some of the older children in the Majalis. Try and read the English meaning of the Ziyarat. Finally, I want to tell you in Ziyarat-e-Nahiya, it ends with a dua mentioning all the Imams' names. And that is important for us, because we have to remember that we have to make dua all the time. And the only way that we can make dua now today is to make dua through our Imam-e-Zamana. So we have to remember our Imam-e-Zamana. MashaAllah, Ifra read the Dua-e-Faraj. We have to read Dua-e-Faraj every day. And we have to pray that our Imam will come back to us soon, so that we can follow him and pledge our allegiance. Can I have a loud salawat? Salli ala Muhammad, Ajil Farjahum.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much, Sister Zainab. So today there is some problem with internet, and it's playing up. So don't worry, we can continue our program. So
Next is
we missed kids English speech. Zainab Batul for kids English speech.
So Zainab Batul, can you unmute yourself for kids English speech? And
Allow salawat for Zainab Batul. Allah.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Mama.
about lesson from Karbala. Our sixth Imam Zafar Sadiq alayhi salam said, every day Asura, every land is Karbala. The day of Asura is the day when Imam Hussain alayhi salam gave everything he had to save the message of Allah. He taught us we must be ready to sacrifice all we have for Islam. The Imam left Medina to save Rajan Salam and to protect the house of Allah, showing the right from the wrong. In this way, his family, men, women, children, young and old, were with him as he threw flowers. We too must work together to spread the Imam's message. In Karbala, Imam Hussain called out, "Is there anyone to help me?" This call is for us too. Each time we obey Allah's commands, we are answering to our Imam's call. When we say salam to our Imam, we are witness that he said praying as his seer. It is our duty to say our Imam's namaz every day. The family of Prophet peace upon him suffered every hardship in their life to save Islam. We should keep their love in our hearts so our love towards them. Our Imam fight against evil. We must support the true and fight against evil. To sneak nearer to Imam Hussain asked us to remember him whenever we drink water. We should say salam to our Imam and Shaheed of Karbala when we drink water. We should keep the message of Imam Hussain alive through obedience to Allah, Majalis, Matam, Nohaya, all the good deeds by following them. Honesty, courage, and fear of Allah should be part of our nature. Labbaik ya Hussain.
Labbaik ya Hussain.
Thank you,
Labbaik ya
everyone, for listening to my speech.
Labbaik ya Hussain.
Salam
Ya Hussain.
Salawat.
Allahumma
salli ala
Muhammad. Thank you, Zainab Batul. It was such a beautiful speech. We missed some part because of some internet issue. But you know, when we do something, even when we read some salawat, Imam Hussain write it down that Mashiyat and Tasbih, they were reading salawat very nicely. There was Ifra, she came in a majlis, she was the first to come in the majlis. Mehdi was sitting down nicely and listening. So everyone who come into majlis azan, and whatever he do, like he reads something, he sit down nicely, or he is listening carefully, his name is writing, Imam is writing, everyone participation. So it doesn't matter if something happened with the internet or it's not going, or don't be upset, okay? We are trying our best, and Imam, inshallah, Imam will accept it, and Imam will give a lot of reward to these little Masoom Azadar. I'm so happy everyone is listening carefully, sitting down patiently. So, and Imam will be so proud of you. So all you need to read a loud salawat. Allahumma
salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Can Ya
Ya
Ali.
Ali.
Salawat. Allah.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala ali
Muhammad
Muhammad
wajib
farajahum.
Thank you. Thank you for beautiful Nada. Labbaik ya Hussein.
Labbaik ya Hussein.
Labbaik ya Hussein.
Labbaik
ya
ya
Hussein.
Very nice. Thank you. Salawat. Allah.
Allahumma
Salli ala Muhammad wa
Muhammad wa
ali
ali
Muhammad
Muhammad
wajib
farajahum.
Okay, now everyone can mute themselves. So we need to give a chance to our the Noha who are going to read Noha. They are Falak Hussain, Aliha, and Sani Hussain from UK. They are going to read the Noha for us. If you are here, please raise your hand. Okay, Sister Zainab, if you can see Falak Hussain, Aliha, Sani Hussain, unmute them so they can start their Noha. If you are here, please raise your hand. And all others, they can read a loud salawat while we are finding where is Falak Hussain.
Allah.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wajib
I'm looking for Falak. I'm looking for Falak, but I can't see Falak anywhere
Yeah,
in the Majlis.
yeah, I think we are finding, but she is not here. So anyone else, because they're not here, anyone else who
Oh,
wants,
oh no, that's
can you
Mehek.
find them?
No,
Yeah.
I thought I saw Falak, but actually it's not Falak.
Mm.
It's also important for us to mention that most of the children have put their names on their ID, but some children have not. If you don't put your name, then we can't find you, and we don't want you to miss your turn.
Yeah.
Please put your name on your
Yeah.
screen.
And it's easy to find you. There was one with the name Lexi something. They, I don't know, he or she, they want to read some Noha. If you want to read Noha, then now you can have a chance. Please unmute yourself and you can read some Noha.
No.
They're here or they're gone. Okay. Okay. We have a Reza Shah for Noha while we are giving chance to others. So we can, the Reza Shah, you can start your Noha. Reza Shah. I can see Reza is here. Yeah.
मुझ पे क्यों बंदे करते हो पानी, क्या मोहम्मद का प्यारा नहीं हूँ। मुझ पे क्यों बंदे करते हो पानी, क्या मोहम्मद का प्यारा नहीं हूँ। क्या मैं जहरा का जाया नहीं हूँ, क्या मैं जहरा का जाया नहीं हूँ, क्या नबी का नवास्ता नहीं हूँ। मुझ पे क्यों बंदे करते हो पानी, क्या मोहम्मद का प्यारा नहीं हो। मुझ पे क्यों बंदे करते हो पानी, क्या मोहम्मद का प्यारा नहीं हो। मेरे नाना है कलमा सिखाया और कुरान ने तुमको सुनाया। मेरे नाना है कलमा सिखाया और कुरान ने तुमको सुनाया। क्या मैं नाना का साया नहीं हूँ, क्या मैं नाना का साया नहीं हूँ, क्या नबी का नवास्ता नहीं हूँ। मुझ पे क्यों बंदे करते हो पानी, क्या मोहम्मद का प्यारा नहीं हूँ। मुझ पे क्यों बंदे करते हो पानी, क्या मोहम्मद का प्यारा नहीं हूँ। वो मदीना जहाँ मेरे घर है और मस्जिद में इस घर का दर है। वो मदीना जहाँ मेरे घर है और मस्जिद इस घर का दर है। क्या मैं इस घर का क्या मैं इस घर में अकेला नहीं हूँ, क्या मैं इस घर में अकेला नहीं हूँ, क्या नबी का नावास्ता नहीं हूँ, मुझ पे क्यों बंदे करते हो पानी, क्या मोहम्मद का प्यारा नहीं हूँ, मुझ पे क्यों बंदे करते हो पानी, क्या मोहम्मद का प्यारा नहीं हूँ। सलावत।
Allahumma
Salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Thank you, Muhammad Reza Shah. It was
That
such
was
a
very such a nice Noha.
yeah, it was a nice
It was
Noha.
cool.
Okay, I can see a little Azadar with a band on his head. It's a beautiful, sitting nicely. Now, do you want to read Dua Faraj? Do you know Dua Faraj or
What do you want?
Yeah.
We
okay? You can read Dua Faraj. Dua Imam Zamana, Dua Faraj. Okay.
No.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma kulli walika hujjat ibn al-Hasan salawatuka alayhim wa ala abaihim fi hadhihi sa'a wa fi kulli sa'a waliyan wa qa'idan wa nasiran wa dalilan wa حتى يسكنه ويرده وتمتعه فيها طويلا برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين.
اللهم صل على محمد وعلى محمد
لبيك
يا
يا
حسين
Hussein.
لبيك
لبيك
يا
يا
حسين
حسين.
What is your name?
يا حسين
What is your name?
Faith.
Faith?
Yes.
Thank you, Faith, for reciting Dua Imam Zamana. Thank you very much. And thank you for everyone for coming here and doing, yeah. Now, Ali Muhammad is going to read a small part of Ziyarat Ashura, and then we will finish our majlis, and inshallah, we will see you tomorrow. Today was our fifth majlis, and fifth majalis are left, and inshallah, we will see you tomorrow. Now, Ali Muhammad is going to read a small part of Ziyarat Ashura.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma ارزقني شفاعة الحسين يوم الغرون وثبت لي كرم صدق عندك مع الحسين وأصحاب الحسين الذين بذلوا وجههم دون الحسين عليه السلام.
صلوات Allahumma salli ala Muhammad then Ali Muhammad وأجل فرج. Thank you very much, and don't forget to take niyaz from your mama, okay? And we will see you tomorrow. Thank you, Jazakallah.
Make sure your mom has given you niyaz.
Okay.
Tell us if you had niyaz.
Okay, thank you. Allah Hafiz. Jazakallah. Allah Hafiz.
You all did good in the
Ya Ili.
Bye bye. Mama, leave the meat.